Langa. Join me every Wednesday.
You can see the sign is Vuma FM, Ubonga Nimtolo, Uslilanga, Big Mike Sondela, but why would I okay. So this is Vuma Drive. We're on radio between 3 and 5, Monday to Friday.
We have an amazing producer, Melissa.
Come producer lady, come producer lady. Come producer lady.
Come on.
So whenever people say, wait, that's Mel. This is Melissa. And then on the other side, Uluyanda does technical production. That's Luyanda there.
That's Leander.
Sure.
Hello, I'm Langa. Join me every Wednesday.
So woman to woman.
On Woman to Woman. As we discuss woman issues.
Woman to woman. Now if you were in my shoes.
Well, we're still hanging out with Uzinhle Mqadi, the CEO of Max's Lifestyle lapha eMlazi eyaziwa kakhulu. As we taking through, she's taking through a journey yakhe as the CEO of Max's Lifestyle. Welcome back, Zinhle. Look, I know ukuthi mhlambe ubaba ikhona indlela enza ngayo to let you know, or maybe did you know ukuthi ayiyazi ubaba mesebeka nje uzobeka mina. How did you do it? How did you know?
Okay, before we continue, it's pronounced kanjani?
Yes.
Futhi wasizigcizelela ngathi ubesenzela ukuthi umuze. Okay, so how the process actually happened, I don't think any of us were prepared for that to happen.
Yeah.
You know, just called us casually into a family meeting, as he always does.
Right.
This is a normal thing for our family with us to be there. Even if there's nothing specific, it's just life talks, you know.
Yeah.
Calls us into a meeting and then says, you know, he's thought about this for a long time and he thinks it's time to put it into motion. So, Zinhle, this is what you are going to do. So and so, this is what you are going to do. This is what you're going to be in this business. And Mina, I'm ready to let you guys learn while I'm still here.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. Look, I also know Uguti, sadly, Ubaba was involved in a shooting. Do you think maybe that said, you know what, maybe it's time for me to do it? Do you think maybe that's what happened? Or was it really time for him to say, you know what,
I think isikhathi, but he needed that push. You know, sometimes izinto zenzeka for a reason. And thank God for how that happened and that we are still here able to talk about it in this manner. So it did give him that extra push. Yoguti, actually, I should have done this already because you keep planning, but you know. So and that happens with a lot of people, with a lot of families, especially abantu abamnyama. Parents think of things, they plan them, but they never set them. It's okay, this is what must happen after, what will happen to sustain the business after Singlasek. So I think Amniga that extra push because the decision came. He announced it a year after the incident. Yeah.
Speak to me about I guess the pressure of carrying on with the legacy, right? I mean, I know that obviously you had run your own businesses for a long time before, right? Yeah. But now you go from being someone on to actually being in charge. And all the pressure sitting on you, you know. Speak to me about the importance of legacy and also the pressure of actually running the thing now versus just watching someone else run it.
Yeah, I think the pressure, is a lot, mainly because I'm coming into someone else's feet. And they don't fit yet. They don't fit yet. And I always pray understand I don't know everything.
Yes.
I'm coming to learn. I'm young. I haven't been in this business. My father's done this for 24 years. Yeah. Even longer before Max's Lifestyle, he was in business. Yes. So it's not into overnight. Njengoba na imthathe 24 years ukuthi abila wonke umuntu amembuka athi wow, you know. So even for me it's the same thing. Me and my family, we were young, we're learning. And I think the decision, was based on the fact that while I'm still here, I can teach you.
I love the fact that to mention I know everything. You are acknowledging the fact that these shoes are big and you don't fit. Yes,
and there will
really
be
like
plenty mistakes.
Right?
There will be plenty mistakes that we know.
Is there a time la otikona, you know what, this is too much, I'm throwing the towel, or you feel like that but don't do it? What is your coping mechanism? You know, to say, you know what, I need to get up and do this.
Yeah, I definitely do feel like that because it's overwhelming sometimes.
It's a lot.
It is a lot, and I think sometimes maybe from the outside it just seems like such a simple task, like it's that's not it. We're not just frying meats, like
it's an actual business.
We're a tourist destination.
Right.
There's a lot going on. It is a huge business. It's not as simple as it may look. So sometimes I do get really overwhelmed, where I do feel it is quite a huge responsibility that I accepted.
Yeah,
I wasn't forced. I accepted.
You accepted it.
You know, so I accepted irresponsibility enkulu, and sometimes I'm overwhelmed because there's so many things where I'm just like, oh, my mental health is deteriorating right now. You know, and what I always think about is there's so many people relying on this business.
Yeah, that is huge.
Besides umndeni wami, imndeni esebenzayo for the business, because we have hundreds of staff people. You know.
To the women, as a rep woman that are listening to you right now, I often find there's a misconception between what people think business is. They look at Instagram, you're a boss, but they don't actually get the actual work that needs to happen. What is the message that you'd like to send out there to young women who look at you and maybe don't understand how much work there actually is behind what they see on social media?
Yeah, I think being a woman in business means understanding that it's not glamorous.
Yeah.
It will not always be glamorous. Sometimes it is glamorous.
Yeah.
But it's not glamorous. It's hard, and you need to be strong. You also need to set boundaries as a woman, because some of us are in spaces that are male dominated. You know, and that's the business they're going to fall into. You know, so we work with men. We need to have boundaries. We need to know who we are and what we're doing and what we're trying to achieve. And just realizing, Guti, as women, we also want to leave a mark. As women, unfortunately, we do always have to work extra hard. Extra hard.
That is the thing, That is the thing. But I love your strong will. You're really going to take it. And I see it too. I've spent a few minutes with you, but I see it. Thank you so much, Zintle, for visiting us.
We see you.
And we do. And we appreciate you a lot. And I know, Guti, there's more that's going to come from you in taking it to even better heights in business. Yasekaya. We were hanging out with Uzindle Mqadi, CEO of Max's Lifestyle, here on Woman to Woman. It was such a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Hello, I'm Slee Langa. Join me every Wednesday.
So woman to woman.
On Woman to Woman, as we discuss woman issues.
Woman to woman. Now if you were in my shoes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually, I hope you know,
thank you. This is
that people see you. When I watch, I'm like, shit, this is actually it's amazing to watch, and I can't imagine how much pressure you must be under to do this whole. It's beautiful to watch. Well done. Congratulations.
Really. Sometimes I'll come and I'll be like, oh my gosh, people are saying this. Oh, your dad was doing this, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And he's like,